3. Gulliver in Lilliput. Children, this is the lesson in the course book. Now we will do the workbook part for this lesson. The lesson's name is Gulliver in Lilliput. The first section here is understanding the text. And the first bit A. Complete the following sentences in your own words. Children, here we have 3 incomplete sentences and we have to fill in the blank here with the correct words. The first one here is Gulliver could feel several thin dash across his body. So the correct words to fill in this blank are pieces of string. Gulliver could feel several thin pieces of string across his body. 2. He was unable to see the things that were moving because his dash to the ground. And here the correct words to write in the blank are arms and legs and long thick hair were tied. So the sentence will be he was unable to see the things that were moving because his arms and legs and long thick hair were tied to the ground. 3. He was very surprised by dash of the men. And here the correct words are short height. He was very surprised by short height of the men. So these are the missing words in these sentences which we can write to complete the sentence. Now we will move to the fourth sentence. 4. The spears could not injure him because his jacket dash. And the words here are was made of strong cloth and their spears were not sharp enough to go through it. So the complete sentence here will be the spears could not injure him because his jacket was made of strong cloth and their spears were not sharp enough to go through it. 5. They realized that he was hungry when he pointed dash. And the words here are at his mouth. They realized that he was hungry when he pointed at his mouth. So when we write these words in the blank, the sentences will be complete. This is about the first bit of completing the sentences. Now we will move to the next bit. The next bit in understanding the text is answer the following questions. Here we have some questions. We are reading the questions now and we will write the answers for these questions. First question is, what happened to Gulliver on his voyage to the South Sea Island? Now the answer will be, on a voyage to the South Sea Island in the Pacific Ocean, Gulliver's ship crashed into some rock and sank. The second question, why was Gulliver unable to move when he woke up? The answer for this question is, Gulliver was unable to move because his arms, his legs and long thick hair were tied to the ground. He could feel several thin pieces of string across his body from his neck down to the bottom of his legs. The only part of his body that he could move was his eyes. So this is the answer for the second question. Now the third question. What did Gulliver suddenly see in front of him? And the answer for this question is, Suddenly, Gulliver saw a very small man standing on his body in front of him. So these are the answers for these questions. You can write these answers in your workbook, children. You can write the answers for these questions in your workbook. Now we will move to the fourth question. 4. What happened when Gulliver was able to turn his head about 2 inches? So what happened when Gulliver turned his head? The answer will be, when Gulliver turned his head about 2 inches, the little people ran away and they shot about 100 arrows through the air at him. So when Gulliver turned his head, the little people shot hundreds of arrows. 5. What did tiny Lilliputians do to remove Gulliver's hunger? So what did the Lilliputians give Gulliver? Tiny Lilliputians placed ladders against Gulliver's body, and more than 100 men climbed the ladder carrying baskets of bread and meat. Their loaves of bread were so small that he ate 3 of them at a time. So the Lilliputians gave baskets of bread and meat for the Gulliver, and their loaves of bread were so small that Gulliver ate 3 of them at a time. These are about the questions and answers in B bit. Now we will move to the next bit. Here the next section is word search. Under word search, A. Use your dictionary and find out the difference between the following words. Here in each bit we are given 2 words. We have to find out the meanings of these 2 words. You should use a dictionary. For example, I am showing you how to write the meanings here. You can refer to a dictionary and find out the meanings of these words. 1. Overlook and observe. These are the 2 words. So what are their meanings? Overlook means fail to notice, and the second word is observe. Observe means to notice with attention in detail. So these are 2 different meanings, and there are 2 different words here. The second bit we have 2 words, frequently and fervently. These 2 are different words. And now what are the meanings here? Frequently means that an action or event occurs often. And the second word, fervently. Fervently means very enthusiastically or passionately. These are the meanings for these 2 words. 3. Soothing and seething. The 2 words here are soothing and seething, and the meanings for these is, soothing means having a gentle calming effect, and the other word is seething. Seething means to feel very angry. So this is about writing the meanings for these 2 words in each bit. This is about the A bit under word search. Now we will move to the next bit. B. Fill in the blanks to complete the missing letters. Words are from lesson. Children, here we have some words, but these words are incomplete with missing letters, and we have to fill in the correct missing letters to form the correct words. Here we have some words in the box here, and these are the clues to complete the missing letters and form the correct words. These are the words from the lesson Gulliver in Lilliput, and these are the clues. With the help of these words, we have to complete these words by filling in the missing letters. 1. Here the letters T and R are given. So the missing letters here are S, O, N, G. So the word here is strong, strong. Here the word is strong. 2. The letters given here are S, V, E and L. So the missing letters here will be E, R, A. So it will be several. S-E-V-E-R-A-L, several. Here is the several word. 3. The letters given here are C and B, I, G. The missing letters here will be L, I, M and N. C, L, I, M, B, I, N, G. Now the word will be climbing. 4. The letters given here are S, C, E and D. The missing letters here are U, C, E, E, D. So the complete word here is succeeded. The word here is succeeded. 5. The given letters are L and G. So the missing letters here will be A, N, G, U, A. G is given E. So the word here is language. L-A-N-G-U-A-G-E, language. The word here you can find language. 6. The letters given here are S and G. The missing letters will be T, R, I, N, S. S-T-R-I-N-G-S. Strings. The word here is strings. 7. The letters given here are P, L and F. And the missing letters here A, T, O, R, M. The word here will be platform. Platform. 8. The letters given are B, R and L. So the missing letters will be A, R, E. And the word here is B-A-R-R-E-L, barrel. This is barrel. This is about B-bit in word search regarding the missing letters and filling in the correct letters to form words. And now we will move to the next bit. See, look at these words. Travel plus ER. When we join these two words, the new word formed here is traveler. Traveller. Here you can see that there is one more L added. But HEAL plus ER gives HEALER. Here this is healer, but you can see that there is only one L. Here you can see that there are two L's. One more example, FUL plus ED gives fulfilled. Here there are two L's. But PEL plus ED gives peeled, PEELED. Here you have only one L. This is because we use a double L when the main word has a short vowel sound before the L. So we use double L when the main word, this is the main word, has a short vowel. If it has a short vowel, we use the double L before the L. But a single L when the main word has a long vowel sound before the L. So we have to apply this rule. Here you can see in this word heel plus ER we found healer. In this we have only single L because the main word has a long vowel sound. In this word peel plus ED formed peeled with only single L because the main word has a long vowel sound. Once again I will repeat. Travel plus ER formed traveler with the double L because the main word has a short vowel sound. Fulfill plus ED fulfilled. This word is formed with double L because the main word has a short vowel sound. Remember, short vowel sound we get double L and long vowel sound we get single L. This important point you should keep in mind when we are adding two words together. And here we are given some words. We have to complete these words and write. 1. Label plus ED forms LABELLED, labeled. Here this is double L because there is a short vowel sound. 2. Marvel plus ED forms marveled. Here we have only one L because there is a long vowel sound. Squeal plus ED forms squealed. Here we have only one L because there is a long vowel sound. 4. Seal plus ED forms sealed. Here we have only single L because there is a long vowel sound in the main word. 5. Deal plus ER forms dealer, and here we have single L because the main word has long vowel. 6. Jewel plus ER, and the word formed here is jeweler. Here we have two L's because there is a short vowel in the main word. 7. Control plus ER, and the word formed is controller with a double L. 8. Feel plus ER, and the word formed here is feeler with only single L because there is a long vowel sound. And this is about the word search bit C. Now we will move to the next section. Writing skills. This is the next section. Name one successful and famous person who is very tall and one who is quite short. Explain how they have been benefited from their height. Give examples to support your answer. Children, here we have to name two people. One who is very tall and very successful, and one who is very short and also very successful. Here I will give you two examples. You can write your own examples also. Amitabh Bachchan, at a height of 6 feet 2 inches, is an Indian film actor and film producer who gained popularity in the early 1970s and is still considered the most famous film personality. At a height of 5 feet 5 inches, Sachin Tendulkar stands tall with his numerous achievements in the cricket world. So children, here I have given the example of two people, that is Amitabh Bachchan, who is very tall, and also of Sachin Tendulkar, who is short. These two people, in spite of being very tall and very short, have gained very much popularity. Like this, you can also name any two famous personalities who are very tall and short and how they have been successful in their life. This is about the writing skills section. Now we will move to the next section. The next section here is life skill. What would you do if one day you wake up and find you had become a giant? Write your feelings and the things you would or would not be able to do after becoming a giant. Children, just imagine one day you woke up and find that you have become a giant. A giant is the one who is very, very big. And write your feelings and the things you would or would not be able to do. If you become a giant, write your feelings, means what you think, and also the things which you will be able to do and also the things which you will not be able to do after becoming a giant. For example, I will show you how to write with a few sentences. I would not like to become a giant as I would not be normal like my fellow friends and my family. I would like to enjoy all the things that the normal people do of my age and with normal size and shape. So children, I would not like to become a giant because I would like to enjoy the life with the normal people, age, size and shape. So you think yourselves, if you become a giant, what will you feel? And also the things you can do if you are very, very big than the other people. And what you cannot do if you are like a big giant. You can write in your own sentences under life skills section in the workbook. So children, after finishing the life skill now, we have completed the workbook part for the lesson Gulliver in Lilliput.